Hello, Fairmount. It's Pastor Lindsay here. I thought we could take just a little bit more time in this reflection today to together do an examen. I found this Examen for Times of Anxiety and Depression, written by Erin Roush. And a practice of examen is a practice people do usually at the end of the day, but it could be first thing in the morning or at some other point, whatever works for you, where you pause and reflect and ask some really pointed questions or think about some kind of very specific things to reflect on the day that's been or the day that's coming. This one that I found feels a little bit more meditative than it does true examen style, but I thought it could be helpful to give a moment for pausing and breathing and quiet and reflection. So if you're up for joining me, I would love that. If you need to pause this video for a moment and find a place in your house or your garden or somewhere where you can have a quiet moment, a peaceful place. And I would encourage you to put both of your feet on the ground and just settle yourself in that space wherever it is to take some breaths. So there's going to be a lot of silence in this. And while there's silence, I would encourage you to breathe deeply in and out. And also to think about whatever the sentences or phrases I said just before that silence were. Okay? So when you're ready, let's come together. I pause, breathe in and breathe out. And thank you for this day, for the challenges, the emotions, the struggle. For in all this, I grow closer to you. I pause and ask that in the darkness, I see your light, and in my fear, I feel your strength. I pause and remember that today, as in days before, I have survived. When I've wanted to run, I've stayed. When I've wanted to hide, I've faced the day. I pause and ask for forgiveness for the days I falter and the disease takes over. I ask for compassion and love when I'm unable to give those to myself. I pause and resolve to love myself more tomorrow and always feel your spirit surround me in safety. I pause and rest. Amen. Friends, I hope you were able to breathe. I hope you were able to find a moment of peace. I think I'll post these words in somehow along with this post so that you'll have them as well. Feel free to watch this whenever you need. Whenever you need an excuse to breathe, just say, Pastor Lindsay said I needed to watch this, and I have to be quiet when I do it. You could totally blame it on me. I pray you all are as well as is possible in this moment, that you know that you are loved and that God's Spirit surrounds you. May that help you as you live your days and as you help to share love in the world, however that means. I'll see you soon.